The purpose of this video is to present BonPatron's grammar guide, which is a complete overview of French grammar with quite a few exercises. So the starting point always, you can go to bonpatron.com, but what I want to show you is right here, the grammar guide. So we'll click here. And the first thing I guess I would like to point out is if you didn't realize, everything on BonPatron is available in either English or French. Now here it's in French. If I want to go to English, all I do is go up here after the .com and I do EN for English. And if you were in English, you would just put FR here. So now the entire guide and all the exercises, everything is in English. So how does this work? Well, the main grammatical categories are represented here. Nouns and verbs and determiners and pronouns. There's a section on common anglicisms and numbers and everything you need to know about French grammar, particularly for non-francophones. Right? So let's have a look at some of these categories. If you go into verbs, what can you expect to find? It usually starts out with an overview, and then if you go below, you'll get a breakdown of the various categories. Keep in mind also that if you want to search for something, there's a search command down here. And just make sure that if you're in English, you use English words. Right? And if you're in French, you use French words. And it's going to come up with the various categories. Right? So let's look at present subjunctive, which you'll probably be teaching. How this works is you'll start with a basic overview of the concept. It gives you the different forms that your students need to know, with some frequent verbs, of course. Those are the ones that are more challenging. And then an explanation of how this works. Right? You'll always have a comment on challenges, right? Mistakes really that you want to draw attention to. And then each section also has this part here, questions about, right? Why is it this and not that? These are questions your students ask, and these are questions you can use when you're teaching for them to understand how things work. Right? Below that, you'll get exercises, quite a few exercises that are interactive, right? And you can get the answers if you want. So, and this is the case for all the sections. Let's have a quick look at one more section. Those were verbs. Let's look at pronouns right here. Same idea, right? We can go in, you'll find an overview, and you'll click on the ones you want. Let's look at relative pronouns. Same idea. Discussion of the forms, helpful tables, problems to avoid, and then this questions about section where you give the correct and say why it's not that, with exercises below. So, and again, don't forget, you can always search here. So all available, all the topics. Have a look at the anglicisms to avoid. Look at all of these, and you can really structure an entire course around the grammatical information here. Good luck with it.